Good morning, children. I'm Rumi ma'am from Sanskriti School, Pune. And today I'm going to narrate you a story. I hope you all will enjoy this story session. Once upon a time, there was a king. He was very caring and loving. He was kind-hearted and generous king. One day he was very sad and worried. Oh, I am getting older day by day. Who is going to take care of my countrymen after me? Who is going to rule my kingdom after me? So his ministers came up with many suggestions, and he liked one of them. Would you like to know what was the suggestion? The next day, सुनो सुनो सुनो, राजा ने ये फरमान जारी किया है कि वो अपने उत्तराधिकारी का चयन करेंगे। जो कोई भी अपने आप को राजा के सिंहासन के योग्य समझता है, वो राजा के समक्ष उपस्थित हो। सुनो सुनो सुनो, सुनो सुनो सुनो। And the message went across the kingdom. Far away in a village, there lived a young man. He was very hardworking, but because of circumstances, he was poor. After listening to the message of the king, he thought of meeting the king in the palace. But he had a big problem. Do you want to know what was the problem? Oh, all my old clothes are torn, and I do not have enough money to buy food for the journey. The king's palace is far away from here. So the young man worked day and night so that he can purchase new clothes and he can save some money for the journey. One fine day, he started his journey towards the palace to meet the king in the palace. As he was going towards the palace, he met an old beggar who was shivering in cold. Oh, it's so cold. I'm feeling hungry. God, please send somebody to help me. Can somebody help me, please? Looking at the beggar, the young man felt bad. He shared his food with the beggar and he gave his clothes to the beggar. The beggar was pleased with the young man and he thanked the young man. He was feeling warm in his clothes. The young man, again, he was in his old torn clothes. He was thinking, should I go to the palace or should I go back to my village? He gathered all courage and he went on his journey towards the palace to meet the king. As he reached the palace, it was dark, so the guard told him to rest for the night. The next morning, the young man woke up and he went to the palace to meet the king. He bowed down in front of the king, and as he raised his head, he was surprised to see the king. His eyes were wide open. Looking at him, the king laughed. I know why are you surprised to see me. You must be thinking I am the same old beggar whom you met yesterday. Yes, I am the same old beggar. If I would have met you as a king, you would have given me everything you have to please me. But I'm really happy to see your generosity towards the beggar, your unconditional love towards the beggar. And I choose you to be the successor after me. You are going to rule my kingdom after me. And finally, the king got his successor. So, children, what have you learned from the story? Yes, we need such kind of human beings who are very kind hearted and loving towards their countrymen. Our country needs such leaders who are kind hearted and compassionate towards other human beings. With this, I end my today's story session. I hope you all enjoyed the story. Thank you.